Hey everyone, it's 10 types, and today I'm on PTCG Simulator. I accidentally deleted one of the cards, so I had to restart. So, oops. But anyways, yeah. So PTCG Simulator is exactly what it sounds like. Pokemon TCG Simulator. You can play Pokemon TCG on it, against someone. And it's consistently being adding new features as well, which is really nice. But anyway, oh, I will say I do think the name should be changed. Like it's kind of generic in my like it's very generic in my opinion, a little too generic just like Live and PTGO. I've never been big fans of those names. But anyways, yeah, it's a really cool simulator. I will have the link down below, hopefully, unless I forget. If I forget, someone remind me. But yeah, it's really good. And today I'm going to be playing Mutant format standard. Mutant standard is well, so the mutant evolution is pretty much a Pokemon can evolve from any Pokemon of the same type, following what's considered like normal evolution. So basic non-rule box to stage one non-rule box to stage two non-rule box, or two-stage like you can evolve any like stage one EX to or sorry, stage one non-EX to a stage two EX. But it needs to be of the same type. So evolution's only the same type. So this creates some interesting things. So this is a Charizard EX deck, and it can only evolve uh, from Dark Pokemon, right? So you have Spiritomb. I honestly just checked these listing. I took some like standard decks, made some changes. So these are far from optimized. I hope I don't have anything stupid in here. But anyway, so we have a bunch of uh, Pokemon that are like of the same type, right? So instead of Pidgeot, we have Squawkabilly. It's a little better, has more HP, has a better attack. I mean, it's just better. We have Spiritomb compared to, so one you can't evolve from Charmander anymore. This is a rule that's not always implemented, but in this case it is. Oh, and I will say I am running a tournament for it over on Limitless. I think next week, then around a week from now, probably next Friday. I haven't decided the time yet. But by the time of them posting this, hopefully it's out. Anyway, so yeah, we have. Oh, and so pretty much none of these lists run like VMAX and V stars, but say I can evolve this Lumineon V into a Palkia V star. I can't evolve Lumineon V into like Excalibur though, because it's a V. It doesn't evolve into a non-V, and vice versa. You can't evolve Frigibax into Palkia V star. Um, and then like Jirachi, I could evolve Jirachi into some Metagross. I don't. There aren't isn't a good Metagross. Just the first Pokemon that came to my mind. But you could do that. And so this deck is evolving Spiritomb. It has a Liepard. This is not like an optimized list. I ripped some lists off of Limitless, some pretty generic ones, and just slotted in and changed the Pokemon up a little bit. So yeah, the other deck is Gardevoir, but it doesn't play Ralts because Ralts is bad. Also, why are the Screamtails separated? I think it has to do with oh, it's because I exported the list from from live, so they were being weird. And then I accidentally, as I said, I accidentally deleted one of the cards and importing it. Anyway, so yeah, let's just start though. So, and I'm going to be playing against like myself. Obviously, this isn't necessarily how you normally play. The other person needs to mulligan, so there's a mulligan button. Um, yeah, I don't know. The mulligan button's kind of weird. The attack and like pass buttons don't do anything either. Also undo. Uh, I don't know what I undid. Because I didn't like I don't know. Oh yeah, because I like set up a bunch. Or no, I don't know. The undo button's kind of weird. But anyway, so I can set up. There we go. And obviously the person needs to take a mulligan. So I'm gonna place this card face, or it's not face down, but you can. Um, and I'll have the Charizard player going first, and then you also draw a card, and then you start the game. So there we go. Battle VIP Pass. It's interesting. Spiritomb, for those of you who don't know, has a really interesting ability. When it's KO'd, you just search your deck for any card. Um, it needs to be from damage, but it's really interesting. In Battle VIP Pass, and yeah, a lot of the actions are automated, or nah, most of the actions aren't automated, but it's pretty easy to understand, in my opinion. And you so Squawkabilly and Rotom V, I guess. Um, then we'll do Level Ball. I feel like Jirachi isn't good in the deck, but I have it here just cause. So then you could take another like Spiritomb or something. I also run more Pico, but I don't know. Anyway, so then I'll Rotom V. There's a way to use the abilities. I don't know if there's a hotkey for it. There probably is. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, it's W. Okay, so you click the card and then you press W. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to use it. So then I draw 3 and end my turn. Oh, I forgot to shuffle. Shuffling is like something easy to do, easy to forget. That I like always forget. It doesn't really matter that much, but it's something easy to forget. Okay, this person starts their turn now. With a pretty interesting start. And you can also sort. This doesn't actually like unshelf your deck, but you can look at it and sort it. So yeah, Battle VIP pass and Love Ball, pretty good start here. Especially the deck like runs a lot of Muse, which are like good. So let's see. I could go for Radiant Greninja. I don't play Gardevoir. I play some Treasure, but I definitely don't play Gardevoir. Um, anyway, so definitely a Mew, and then also a Radiant Greninja, I guess. Then I'd use that. So I discard the Radiant Greninja to draw 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. Nothing too crazy here. You could level ball for another Mew, I guess. Like Mews instead of Ralts, and it's pretty good. And then you shuffle, and then you pass. So you can see it's pretty fast here, if you know what you're doing, right? So if anyone wants to enter the tournament, I would highly recommend that you play the simulator first, just to get a little bit of a hang of it. And as I said, it's Mutant Evolution, so um, so I can evolve. I don't have any evolutions. Let me see here. So I'm going to Ultra Ball away. I don't know what don't I like. Jirachi seems kind of bad, and Morpeko also seems bad. So you grab any card. That's gonna be obviously Charizard, or then no, that's gonna be shoot. That's going to be Pidgeot, and then you'd rare candy. So like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rare candy. I probably don't play rare candy on top of Squawkabilly, but I'm rare candying Squawkabilly into Pidgeot. And then I'm gonna use Pidgeot's quick search to grab any card from the deck, which is gonna be a Charizard. Oh, I don't. You wouldn't need to show your opponent that, but you could do that. Rare candy the Spiritomb into the Charizard, right? So now you have these basics that evolve into like stage twos. And also abilities. Some abilities are really interesting. There's a Fearow that I think was in the deck. I must have forgotten to change it in the live, but it evolves turn one, so that you could do that. So you could evolve into Pidgeot turn one, which is kind of funny. Anyway, so Charizard accelerating a bunch of energy here. Boom, boom, boom. And then you just attack. Let's see, shuffle, seal stone, attach here, I guess. No reason to vacuum, research. I think what is there some action? I don't remember. There's a lot of hotkeys, which is in some sense good, but not necessarily always. Yeah, okay, Alt D. There we go. So discard draw 7. And like I'm not super in the know about everything. Um, how did Mew get here? Uh-oh. Let's see. Something has gone weird. I must have dragged it there by accident. Oh, I guess that goes to my hand. I misclicked. Whoops. Anyway, so yeah, the simulator is kind of weird. Was this in my hand? Was this in the deck, bro? How did this Mew get here? Um, it must have been in hand, so it's in the discard now. Does this even? Oh yeah, it does run Mew. So I must have dragged it on by accident. Um, it's like I don't know. I've played the simulator maybe 20 to 30 times, so I like kind of get it, but maybe it might even be less than that. Oh no, that's supposed to be an energy. I dragged an energy instead of there. I dragged an energy from my hand instead of or I dragged Mew instead of an energy. Oops. Okay, there we go. There we go. So it's all good. There we go. I promise I'm good. No, I misclicked as you do in live, but I'm not as familiar with this. Anyway, so yeah, I guess you shuffle. And then you'd attack for KO. There we go. Take your prize and then swap to the other side. Then you mute. You can use the ability. I need to draw. Use the ability, and you look at the top 6, which is bro, I haven't played this in like a week. View the top. Okay, there we go. So it's Alt 6. You look at these cards and you take a card, which I guess would be a rare candy. Shuffle all. I think it shuffles back into deck. Yep, there we go. And you're in a pretty good position here. I guess I'll Curlia. I didn't really think this through. I don't play Guardian. I don't even know what to attack with right now. This like hand is actually pretty bad, which isn't ideal. But anyway, so I'm gonna Ultra Ball away. I could like just Gardevoir. I'm gonna Ultra Ball away. Let's see. I'll Level Ball. See what's in deck. I'll actually grab this other Curlia, and then I'm going to close this. Ultra Ball, discard. I think Collapse is kind of bad, and then Cresselia also seems pretty mediocre. So I'll do that. Wait, I haven't. Yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna grab out of the deck Gardevoir. You can press enter just to clear the tab, which is pretty nice. Then you can rare candy the Mew into Gardevoir, which is really nice. And also the reason I'm doing this on the simulator is because you can't do this in live, right? So anyway, so you use this ability, um, slap energy on Curly. You click it, press I think 2. Yeah, that's how much it is. And then you could use March Step, right? So then you go, oh, I want to get my Curliers onto the bench. Keep in mind for this format, I guess they attacked. Then that you can't like it says Curler, so you can only search Curler. You can't be like, oh, I'm gonna search like Bayonet or something. No, when it says a certain Pokemon, it means that Pokemon. But when it says if you evolve, it can be into any Pokemon. Um, like Charizard, right? Charizard says when you evolve, plays Pokemon from your hand to evolve when your Pokemon, you search your deck for up to 3 basic fire energy. So you can evolve Charizard EX from any dark Pokemon and trigger its ability from any dark Pokemon like that. Anyway, so there we go. Yeah, I think Charizard's kind of smoking him this time, but you can you can still like see what's going on here. So boss up the Gardevoir, um, and then you can Pidgeot and you go like, oh, uh I want rare candy. Then I'm going to Ultra Ball away my Battle VIP Pass and Ultra Ball to grab another Charizard. And then oh, there aren't any energy in the deck, so I'd rare candy the Charizard and the Spiritomb into the Charizard, and be like, oh, no energy in deck. Very sad. So yeah, that's fine. And then I would still have Force Heal. You can also like use V stars, which is a thing, and then you just attack for the KO. So oh, and then there's the attack, like the Mew, which it evolved from. So there you go. You take your 2 prizes. Switch over to the other side, sending up Curlia. Draw for turn. I'm gonna use this to discard, this to draw 2, and then this like position seems bad for Gardevoir. Let's see what else. Oh, you could evolve this Gardevoir, so you could draw 2. That's fine. And then you can oh, you hit rare candy. That's fun. Refinement again. Oh, I guess I use this ability too. I should toggle it. It doesn't matter too much to use it or not. Some people do, some people don't. Anyway, yeah, I feel like counter catch is good. I feel like level ball is kind of mediocre. Actually, no, I'm gonna use Fog Crystal and then use Radiant Ninja. That seems, I guess, a little better. So you discard this, draw 2, and then you can refinement this away to draw 2 more. This position seems not great. Let's see, how much is it? How much energy is it here? Wait, does this list not? Oh, okay, it does run reversal. Um, let's see. Now this is kind of awkward. So, I don't know. I could like just not finish this game because obviously, Gardevoir is going to lose. So I might just do that. Anyway, so we'll grab this other Gardevoir, and then use this ability. I need to shuffle and then draw 2. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, you can Iono though. You can Iono. So I'm gonna level ball for Mew. I can grab another Mew. Just pop it on the bench. And do this. And there's a hotkey, which I've forgotten the hotkey. I'll counter catcher up. Pidgeot as well, and then you can Iono. I think it's Alt, so Alt S, hand shuffle. Yeah, Alt S. So then you want to draw 6 cards, and the other person draws 3 cards, right? So Iono coming in clutch. Maybe not. Um, oops, I had something selected. There we go. And then let's see. This is bad. This isn't great. Anyway, so then we can attack with Guard. What's the end damage in? Like, how much does it need? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy, 7, 80, 210. I don't know. You see what's happening. I feel like the game is obviously I don't think Gardevoir is winning this game because they don't have the KO here. But anyway, you get the idea. We got Gardevoir evolving from all this weird stuff, like from Mew and Curlia, No, from Kirlia is obviously normal, but you can have like your Kirlia. Oh no, that I'm like, what's happening? You can yeah, you have your like Kirlia evolving into a Mew and stuff like that, which is really cool. Charizard evolving from Spiritomb as well. You got some really cool stuff. There's so many ideas. I'm excited to share this more with you in the tournament as well. So I'd love it if you signed up. I think the link will be live by the time that I posted this. So if you sign up for that, that'd be super awesome. Keep in mind, Charizard EX can't evolve from Charmander anymore, which is or that Charizard because it's dark. Can't evolve from a fire Pokemon. Aside from that, yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video though. Yeah, and I think the PTCG simulator is super cool. Um, Again, as you can see, like I played with it some, and I'm still like not. I haven't played it in like a week or two, but like I'm like kind of rusty. So definitely practice up on it. Just like people like new people to live, right? If you're new to live, then it's a little confusing. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider subscribing. And as always, I'm excited to see you in the next video.